vagina boob. Uh,
Uh,
you know
it's
what?
been one of those weeks.
Oh yes, it has. You know what? I completely forgot to grab my coffee mug. I will be right back.
Oh, good. We can talk about him while he's gone.
Hey, there you go.
Always nice. Oh
What,
man,
Fred?
it has been a week. I just woke up. Like I woke up like 17 minutes before the stream. It's like, okay, glasses. All right.
I was going to wonder if you was going to wake up in time or not. I was going to have to get onto your scheduler.
Yeah, man. My manager was asleep at the wheel. I don't know what happened. My manager was concerned once she saw what time it was and saw me hurrying around. She was like, "Oh Lord." And I was like, "I think I got everything." I was like, "I'm looking for the mug." She was like, "It's in the sink." And I was like, "Okay." So
You said,
I got it. I got it done. I've been using this thing. So
yeah,
pretty
it's been
happy
a
with
week
it.
and it's only Wednesday. Yes, it has.
Oh,
It's Wednesday, but it feels like it's like, I don't know, Sunday.
yeah, sure as hell does.
Yep, my work week starts tomorrow night. So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's Sunday
there you go.
blues time. Oh, ooh, very nice.
Yeah, very nice. We like. Yeah, see,
My goodness.
Hey,
see.
you
Oh
got
yeah.
your witching hour tonight too, Mike.
That's right. I almost got my
Treasure.
thumbnail and scheduled it at on Tuesday. It was 12:02 by the time I actually got it done. I was like, dang.
Really?
Yep.
Yep, I
Great,
know that feeling, June.
Great Pyrenees decided to climb into the kiddie pool, so now
Yeah,
she's soaking wet.
she needed a bath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she's not going in the house for a bit, so that's okay. I've caught her a couple of times in my freaking ponds out here on the deck. So
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of
uh,
Mine,
dog.
yeah,
mine stay
yeah.
away from the pond. Hey, Richard. Yeah, mine kind of stay away from the pond. Although I did go out the other day and one of the neighbor's chickens was in it.
Mm,
Thought, yeah, we just throw a heater in there and we'd have boiled chicken.
there you go. Uh,
There's a
oh,
Skyrim video game joke in there. I can't pull it out. I'm not online yet, folks.
it's
But
okay.
basically in that video game, if you're in a town and you attack one of the chickens, the
Hmm.
entire town turns against you.
Ah,
Yeah.
I say you still kind of buffering right now, Mike.
Mm. As usual. Well, let me figure out
No, I
what
said,
I'm doing.
is your brain still buffering right now?
Oh, I assume it was audio problems. Yes.
No,
As a matter of fact, it is.
no, audio's fine.
Okay, good. I mean, I like to catch a break every once in a while. Last week, I went 15 minutes talking with everybody, and I wasn't live, so
I've
I
done that.
did it all again. It was humbling. It was nice.
well,
I've done that.
it happens.
Yeah, no, I've done it before. I haven't done it in a while though.
I've done that. Be backstage mumbling about some shit. And, oh shit, we supposed to be live.
Uh, oh, that's
Yeah,
like
I've
that
done that too.
that's like that Sunday night that you had. Oh, what the heck's his name? With Garage Aquatics. He said,
Oh, Ron.
yeah,
Mm,
Ron. Yeah, you
Oh,
had
we're
him on.
live. Oops.
Yeah. Oh crap, we're live. Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't
I
even
told you
realize
we
it
were
for
gonna
like.
be.
Yeah, it was
uh,
like 15 minutes. Into it.
right. Sweet Ron, man. I like that guy.
He seems like a good guy. So
Anybody catch Bentley's stream last night?
I
did.
did. I came in late as usual, and then I did get the first part of it as well. It was a good one, man.
Yeah, he kind of might have stirred up a hornet's nest, but
Well, I don't participate in that.
he's just calling a spade.
Right? You know what I mean? Like that's all ego stuff that I don't know. Like I'm just not into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
You
he
know what I
brought up
mean?
some stuff that is true. You know,
Right. Right. You know what I mean? And I mean, like, I guess it's useful. It will probably gain some traction. There'll be some backlash or something, but
probably.
most of it was positive. He was talking about so many channels that have come and gone. You know what I mean? Like a lot of them aren't streaming anymore. You know what I mean? And
Hey, Mike.
Fish Tank Barn.
Yep. I was gonna say links at the
He had
top
another
of the
good
chat.
stream.
Links pinned if
He
you
had
want to
a
join.
good stream too.
Yeah, I always enjoy Bentley. Yeah, you could tell his father was a pastor. He does a good job of inflecting his voice and stuff like that, and presenting arguments and presenting both sides. You know what I mean? A lot of the time and stuff like that. And I do find him a very interesting speaker.
Yep.
So that's one of the things that I always tune into Bentley for. When I was
Fish
going to
Tank Barn,
bed
he had
at
a good stream too.
night, it was a good like get ready for bed, listen to Bentley talk, and then turn it off and go to sleep. I look forward to that in the future.
Yep. Yeah, Fish Tank Barn Mike, he had a good stream the other night too. Had a pretty good crowd.
Heck yeah. That yeah, everybody in that chat. That's one of those good chats where it's
There's
like
Stephen P.
I know the majority of the chat. So it's
Richard,
fun.
you just have to go back and watch it. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna
Bentley had a
probably
good
watch
stream.
it this evening.
You'll just let anybody in the chat, won't you, Mike? Frickin', Steven's here, Loomy's here. My gosh.
Richard Reynolds is here.
Oh,
That's right.
Whoa.
Eddie Nona's here.
Well,
Richard Reynolds was the person that I missed last year when I was at the Clash. He wasn't there last year, and I was like, man, I kind of missed that guy. I really enjoyed talking with him.
Yeah, we had him on Waymakers, and quite an interesting guy. Breeds a lot of fish.
No, he really does, and he's a real approachable person as well, and stuff like that. So if you want to talk about something, he is a wealth of information, and I believe that he wants everyone to be successful as well. So he's one of those guys. You know what I mean? Like he's bridging that cusp. You know what I mean? Like some of the older fish club members and stuff like that, they're not as open with their information. You know what I mean? And I think that is something that it feels like it's swayed the other way as far as like current thoughts go. I mean,
gatekeepers.
Yeah, I haven't been running into it. I haven't been running into that very often, and when I do, I'm all like, okay.
Yep. But speaking of that, breeders, gotta write it on your calendar, Mike. October 19th.
October 19th. I'm
Greg Sage,
very excited.
Ed Moats, Mitchell Broom.
I think that we'll have a really good crowd for the stream itself, and I think the replayability will be there, and it should be rewarded analytics wise, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, and hopefully it stays in there
It's going to
as
be
good information.
quite the stream with probably more knowledge that is shared in one stream than most people probably want.
Right. I'm hoping that it's real conversational and
it will
and stuff like that, and it flows in a way that it's not like too dense. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
so that they maybe the newest fish keeper won't be able to catch up, but most moderate fish keepers will be able to keep up. You know what I mean?
Maybe
And I
the
think
experienced fish keeper might be able to gain some knowledge between those three.
for
You know,
sure.
they're going to have some information that everybody could use.
Yeah.
I don't know how many years of experience those three have, but it's
All of it.
going to be a lot.
Right. I'm just interested to see where it goes. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna be yeah, I'm super excited about it myself, just as a participant in the chat. You know what I mean? Like that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be a really cool time.
And then this Sunday, we're going to have Bob Steenfot. He's making his return.
I actually saw Bob at Aquashella in Dallas one year. That was pretty awesome.
Pretty good sized guy, isn't he?
Yeah, man. No, he's a tall fellow. It was it was really cool. I was kind of a little bit starstruck and stuff like that, but man, like he seems like a really cool individual, and his wife is amazing too. I remember what yeah, I don't know what I remember. Like I said, I'm not online yet. Let's get a little bit more coffee in.
He's buffer.
Yep. Yeah, you're on dial-up at the moment. You're not on high speed.
Yeah, he's not high speed yet. He hasn't hit high speed yet.
Yeah, it's the mic drop. You get what you get.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? However the day has treated us, we will show up. You know what I mean? We're gonna be here.
Oh crap!
For the most
Foxy's
part.
here, and I don't have my speedo on.
Uh-oh. Is it hanging out on the line?
No.
No, shoot.
Not even doing that.
Well, shit.
Is it under the fridge?
It might be behind it
Maybe.
Yeah.
or in it.
Yeah.
You never know, man.
Keeps his Speedo in the fridge to keep his boys
Flatbed.
cool.
I assume you live a raccoon lifestyle a little bit, like I do. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm not meaning any insult by it or anything like that.
Yeah, I understand that, buddy.
Yeah.
It's hanging on the ceiling fan.
Possibly. We only have one in the house, so if it's there, then well, yeah.
I just figure it's whatever room it came off in.
Yeah, true.
Maybe.
Unless one of the dogs got a hold of it.
Then it might be out there in your pond.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't have any dogs or cats or anything. So like a sock will just be where it is. You know what I mean? When it gets taken off.
Oh, we used to have ferrets. They'd steal socks and take off with them. Like, what the hell am I? All right. Anything shiny?
I had a cat growing up, and it would hunt socks, and then it would sit and yowl, and somebody would have to get up in the middle of the night and accept the sock that was being offered.
Oh,
And apparently the purple socks were the most dangerous because those took the longest to kill.
Well, Jeff Kane just snuck in on us.
oh crap.
Heck yeah, Mr. Jeff Kane. I've been
Yeah, somebody definitely left that door open. Stan Pittman snuck in.
Yeah.
So what's on your agenda on the witching hour, Mike?
I do not know. I do not know yet. The title this week was Emerald Palladarium, which somebody I can't remember what it was, but somebody in a chat typed something and it came out as Emerald, and so it was Emerald Palladarium, and I was like, that's the title of the stream. I mean, who doesn't want to? Oh, it was Wet Your Plants. It was like, who doesn't want an Emerald Palladarium? You know what I mean? Like, that sounds really freaking great.
As Dr. Ted did that.
Was it Dr.
Hey, Ed,
Ted?
welcome in. Speaking of one of our guys from our streams, Mr. Ed Moats just come in.
Mr. Ed, welcome, welcome. Community is very excited for you to be around on the 19th of October. We look forward to your conversation.
Pep Lone. Yep, Pep snuck in, so Flatbed, you need to shut that damn door.
You know, I'm telling you.
Before Branton comes in.
I know. Then we're all screwed. Plain and simple.
Yep, but then it's time to shut down.
Yep.
Oh, before you know it, it's time. Before you know it, it's time to shut down. This stream has been wonderful for me in the fact that I lose track of time when we get together, and golly, it's a blessing. I appreciate you guys in that
the
way.
whole idea. It makes time go by a little bit quicker.
It's magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, I've been talking with Sleeper Barbecue. I'm working on my goldfish logo, and we're gonna get it marked up and see about getting it on a towel. I'm very
Is he going to have
excited about
Phineas
that.
on it too, or just the goldfish?
It'll be the goldfish. It'll have Phineas on it, and then it's going to say New Local Austin underneath it. So I'll have that marked up, and it'll be good for. I can put it on towels. I can put it on a shirt on the breast. A shirt with a pocket, even. Some of us here like pockets for our shirts.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
And what we were discussing about whether it would be good for a hat or something like that, because sometimes it needs to be smaller, and then with the stitching, sometimes the letters don't come out as clear when you adjust it in that way. And we determined that if we were going to do that in the future or something like that, we just have to rework we'd have to probably just go ahead and have to rework it some way, maybe put NLA under there instead of New Local Austin, something like that.
Yeah,
so we do that in the future.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, fun times. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, and then actually having his work in my hand when Jeff Kane sent me a towel, that tipped me over the edge, and I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. So,
yeah, he did a good job on Jeff's.
Yeah, it's really amazing
for the amount of colors that's in it. He did a real good job.
Yeah, and for being able to do small batches and like order as like once it's all set up and stuff like that, I can get a towel made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
And stuff like that. And that was because I investigated when I investigated before. If you're working with any of these large companies and stuff like that, they're like, "Look, man, if you're not willing to buy 400 towels sight unseen and not know what the towel is gonna look
Yeah,
like, if you're not
forget
gonna
you.
run
Yeah.
400 of them, we don't really want to talk to you." And then 3 years later, that same company reaches out, and I'll be like, "No, you can follow the thread of what was said before. I'll never use your company for anything because I'm not important enough. That was made very clear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll definitely be working with someone local, or something like that for my needs in the future. You know what I mean?
Better
Like you guys,
Yep.
Anyway.
continue on. That guy really burnt me. I was like, all right, that's cool, man.
Better off supporting local anyway on a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 4 colleges in Austin and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
there are options. You know what I mean? T-shirts are being made
Oh
constantly.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like bands, music, college. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. So like, there are options out there.
I got a friend of mine that
So
works for a screen print company, and I'm thinking of seeing what they can do as far as getting me some logos printed off on shirts.
oh, okay, that sounds fun.
They actually build the screen printing machines too, so why not?
Yeah, Vibes has been working with some local people and stuff like that. And what I think that's how he's done his koozies and things like that and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So Vibes has some contacts and stuff like that. So it's always good to connect with your local people and stuff like that. I'm I'm blessed to have that guy. And I'm so excited. He is gonna make the climb. So
Yep.
he's got
He
his
ought to be
plane ticket
excited about
and
that.
everything.
Nice.
He should be excited about that. He'll get to go.
No, he was real excited about it. He got a lot of love from the community, helped him get that plane ticket. You know what I mean? Like, so he had that moment where you're on your live stream and like, and the community gets excited about supporting you in some way, and all those super chats things start flowing in. So he had to deal with like all of those like emotions. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Live, you know what I mean? But he made it.
Right.
He made it through. He made it through. I think he did a good job. And I was like, hey man, look, people like you, people want you there. You know what I mean? They
Yep.
they they brigaded you a little bit and made you go ahead and
Made
make
it
that
happen.
decision. Yeah.
They made it happen. That's all that matters. They made it happen.
Exactly. So,
But he
But
was
what
like, did you
about
see my stream? And I was like, I did not. And he was like, okay, this is what happened. I was like, oh my goodness. Congrats, bro.
you? Yep. I watched that. He was about to bawl like a baby.
Dude, it's
Hey,
real
Keith.
emotional, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, there's Keith. Mr.
Keith is
KGE.
Yeah, he's saying Printify integrates with his website for his merch, and there's no need to stock anything as it's print on demand. And like, yeah, I think that is the way to go.
Yep.
That really works.
Yeah, that is the way to go on a lot of that stuff.
And it was like that. That is what Lance, the Sleeper Barbecue, was telling me. He was like, I can make it and ship it to the person that it goes to,
I doubt it. Yeah,
and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, that is super handy. So that's really great too.
I need
But
to get a
that's
hold about some pleco caves too. I'm going to be ramping up my green dragon breeding here soon.
excellent.
I'll tell you more about it backstage, Mike.
Oh, that sounds great, man. Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's just say I got made an offer I can't refuse.
And Lumi's got some babies on a plane. Do you know what those are?
Yeah, Blue Sky and Opal Shabunkins.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now, Mike, Flatbed, you're fired.
Fuck.
Jorge just snuck in.
I see that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I invited him. I didn't know that. I didn't know that we weren't cool with him. That's actually on me.
Oh.
Jorge,
Okay.
then you're
I'm gonna try and calm him down. Okay, you know what I mean? Like, you just like don't act up in the chat. Like, don't do me wrong.
You know he's going to. Come on.
well. At least it's George.
Yeah.
We ain't got to worry about Brandon.
Yeah.
Brandon is trying as hard as he can not to chat in the chat right now. He's here.
Probably.
He's always here. He's always here.
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. I haven't been in a stream that Brandon isn't in.
I've been in a few.
It's like Ray Stevens, talking about Santa Claus. He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
We did a song about you too, Mike, called The Streak. Don't look, Ethel.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Mexicali's getting you your next group of babies, Lumi? Oh. That'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It should be good.
Yeah, it's Bear Bottom Branton's birthday.
No way it is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Man, hopefully he's out eating a good dinner somewhere. You know what I mean? Like,
he's on the crapper, can't reach his phone.
he might have already eaten. You're right.
Yeah,
flushed it.
He probably had Mexican.
He's at Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Or that.
Well, I saw a clip of the old commercial for Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that, and what it was talking about something. It was like, if you were a kid during this time period, you went to Chuck E. Cheese, and it was like the memory of it is like a fever dream. You know what I mean? Like,
you went there for the games, not the food.
I don't know, man. The robot show was pretty good.
Until he started sparking and arcing and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yep. I seen one the other day for an old place that used to be around here, old Taco Tico. Like, man, I haven't seen that place since the 80s.
What was it called?
Taco Tico.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like a Taco Bell in a way, but it was more homemade stuff. But it was a buffet. And they were pretty popular around here for a while, and then they just gone. Kind of like Burger Chef. Burger Chef was another place that used to be pretty popular here. kind of like a cross between McDonald's and Mr. Quick, and it disappeared. They here about 5 years gone. The building's still.
I've never been to a Mr. Quick.
The building's still here, but that's it. It's been empty for probably 20 years.
Yeah.
I reach up there and slap my old flatbed.
Huh? What?
What? Yep.
I'm trying to take a nap. Leave me alone. God.
I thought you did that behind the wheel on route. Yeah, it's kind of, Mr. Quick kind of was like a Midwest thing, Keith. It was kind of like McDonald's, but you could go in and get like 4 or 5 little cheeseburgers for like $2.
Okay. Sliders.
Yeah, Gringos was a place we had here too.
Sliders. I want some
Sliders.
White Castle now.
We never had a White Castle.
Yeah.
We had something that was equivalent to it, but I can't remember what the name of it was.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
Crystal Burger, yeah.
Yeah.
Taco Tico, headquartered in Wichita.
Hmm.
They're not open here though, Curtis. They closed here back in '94, somewhere around in there, 94, 95.
I graduated high school in '95.
Way past me.
Right.
Graduated in '89.
'89.
Crap, I was
My
7 years
goodness.
old.
6
No.
stores still in Kansas. Ours closed too.
Oh, what?
No.
I guess I was starting middle school about then.
I was 8. I was 8 years old in '89.
There you go.
Damn kids, anyhow.
I know it. 85 per stand. Oof. Yeah, we know, Curtis.
Nice,
We know.
Dan.
Hey,
KJE class of '87. There you go, buddy.
at least we're not like Jimmy graduating, you know, and
What
was
yeah,
it? 20,
didn't
20 AD.
Yeah, I was gonna say he graduated with Jesus, didn't he?
No, he graduated before Jesus
Oh, that's right. That's right.
because he used to change Jesus' diaper.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
As the Aquatics is class of '88. Uncle Smiley '83. Redneck 1776 for Jimmy.
1492. Lumi was born in '92.
Well, congratulations, Lumi. You got here as soon as you could. That's important.
Yeah. Wow.
And
Jimmy
you put
was
up with all of us old folks. So you know what I mean. Like, there's something to be said for that. You know what I mean.
like Jorge said, Jimmy was a crossing guard for Jesus. And poor Jimmy's not here to defend himself.
I know.
Poor guy. He really needs to come back. I'm gonna have to start getting on him more.
Richard Reynolds says, asking Lumi if he's tried Jonas. He sells a lot of native fish. I need to check in on that site. I'm still looking for those crayfish for that teacher.
Yeah, he probably is lurking, George. But you know, Jimmy. If you make a comment, he can't resist.
That's true. Like we are calling them out. You know what I mean? So that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, links in the chat. I mean,
Yep.
What's stopping them?
Links pinned to the top of the chat. All he's got to do is pop up, and I can debate whether to bring him up or not.
That's true.
Just don't become a master of it.
Oh no.
So.
Nope. Although we know a few that are.
Yeah.
I know that feeling, Ryan. I look at people I went to school with and went, damn, they're old. Holy shit, they went to school with me.
Yeah.
Right. I catch my eye in the mirror every once in a while and I'm all like, oh, hello. Pardon me, sir.
Wait a minute.
Pardon me, sir. I was just in here looking for toothpaste.
I was in here looking for Mike. Have you seen he went that way?
Yep. Well, which mic are you talking about?
Which one? This one? This one? Or this one?
And nobody's
My
looking for
goodness.
me, so.
We got Hollywood Austin in here, so
Yeah.
Hey, man,
he's everywhere.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're looking forward to your stream tonight. Keith, with everything you've been through, your hair should be gray. But we're just glad you're still here, buddy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's right, Christian. It does suck me in the age as old people. And it don't slow down. It only gets faster the older you get.
You're only as old as you feel. Sometimes I
Oh,
feel
God.
140.
I feel Jimmy's age most of the days.
Yeah, my immaturity is really coming in handy. It was holding me back for a while, but it's really coming in handy now that I'm getting older.
Oh,
Yeah.
let that fly, Mike. Let that immaturity flag fly.
Uh-huh.
I agree, Keith. Yeah, Keith, I'm 12 forever mentally. Yeah, my mind says go ahead and do it. My body says try it and find out.
Uh-huh.
That or what the hell were you thinking? Don't
Exactly.
ever do that again. But yeah, I'm getting ready to do a little expansion on the fish room.
That's good.
Well, maybe. I'm just hoping I can
Haley?
keep up with it.
Amen, Keith. When that stops being funny, you know what I mean? Like, it might be time to turn in.
You know, the only time farts aren't funny is when you go, that wasn't.
Whoops.
You know, I have had a daily goal since I was about 5 years old, 4 or 5, somewhere in there. So it's been at least 38 years that I've had this daily goal, and I've achieved it every single day. And that is to not shit my pants.
Yep. Ed, I'm always going to have room for those. I think every fish room should have at least one tank of good aids, at least one.
Yeah.
2, maybe 3, but at least one. Ed, if you want to join us after the stream, you're more than welcome to come up. Same with you, Curtis, Lumi. Even you, George. But yeah. And
Yeah,
how you
since I
coming
had
on
my
your, how you coming on your low boy, Mike?
my what?
Your low boy.
Oh, I am still arranging the rocks.
Oh boy.
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah,
Somebody let
I've
Lori
got
in too. Jeez.
I got all the pieces and everything. So at some point, I'm gonna have to drill some rocks and make some decisions and possibly fail. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
right now, I'm mired down in the. I didn't like the way the rocks looked, and now I can't get them to look like anything again. And
Yeah,
so
just keep that.
I think it's a mental block, and I'm scared to move forward.
Gotcha.
I know how that is. Oh, scallywag, sure.
Scallywags. I met
You
those
don't live too
guys.
far from.
Really? I didn't know exactly where they lived at.
Yeah, they're about probably 45 minutes to an hour from me.
Okay.
north of me, or south of me. Him
Nice.
and Rock Hill Aquatics. Used to be Uncommon Aquatics, Brock. They both live in the same town.
Yeah, they were a really cool couple, and I met them at Dallas, and they were right next to the YouTube booth or the social media booth where we
Yeah.
were
Now,
stationed at. So,
when you hear them mention Claw Paws Pet Store, that's the
Mhm.
local pet store I go to.
Oh, okay, excellent.
So I've seen him in there many a times.
That's great.
So just didn't click in my noggin who he was until recently. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I know who you are.
That's awesome.
But yeah, they're not too far from me. I need to go down there one of these days and do a fishing tour. Brock's
Yeah,
already invited me down there once to do it. I just haven't gone down there and done it. Yeah, I might as well do both of them while I'm there.
No.
Kill two birds
make
with
a
one stone.
right, make a good trip out of it.
Mm-hmm. Not too many around here, so
Yeah, my
I
little
only know of one other one besides theirs, and that's Hetfield's Hatcheries. About all they do is African cichlids.
our local fish store. They finally got moved, and they're just starting getting the tank set up this week. She goes, and that's hopefully. I guess everything when they tore down the tanks in the old store, there were, I think she said, 8 or 10 tanks that have been there for over 20 years. And
Oh yeah,
and when they tore them down, she goes, went to put water back into them, leaked like a sieve.
yeah,
Yeah,
dry out.
Yep. And then the other issue that they had is, I guess the air pump. When they built the building, the they were supposed to put 3 outlets in that area, and there's only one.
Oh boy.
So, she goes, we needed it for, a couple of different things, and she goes, fish area is not quite set up yet. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
she said,
yeah.
hopefully.
Now a lot of moving pieces and stuff like that
Oh yeah,
when you're rebuilding. So you just like run into some hurdles that you gotta climb or push through. You know what I mean? Like,
I
Oh, yeah.
may have to upgrade air pump when I expand here a little bit.
well, you got a
and the
linear,
most
right?
detrimental thing to a tank is moving it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Linear. I'm running, Mike. You wouldn't believe what I'm running all my tanks off of.
what's that?
Old Silent Giant air pump.
Huh?
I've never even heard of a silent giant.
I'm running 12 tanks off of one Silent Giant air pump from the 70s.
Wow. Wow. It's a classic.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Hey,
And it's
if it ain't
rebuildable.
nice.
I've got a rebuild kit for it laying right up there on the shelf. I might just have to find me another one and run the rest of them off of it.
There you go.
If you ever see the inside of one, Mike, you'd look at it and go, what the hell? Because the inside of the case is lined with sand.
Okay.
And getting the sand back in one is a pain in the butt.
I mean, is it special sand? Could you just
It's just sand.
get more sand?
It's just sand. Just regular old sand. just to help dampen the noise.
Wow.
If you take all that sand out, oh yeah, they're loud. Curtis had to actually, when he was here, he actually had to look around to see where my air pump was. He's like, damn, it's quiet in here. I'm like, yeah. It's back there. You're running what?
Yeah, I'm running different diaphragm pumps and running them in a loop of airline through
Yeah.
several tanks.
Gotcha.
I don't have as much flow as much flow as I would like.
This one here is held up for. I rebuilt it in 96. I rebuilt it once, and that's the first time it had been rebuilt. And it ran my grandparents' tanks for probably 30 years. And then they had one that was an old open air pump that you had to put a little bit of oil on every now and then because it would, you could see the piston moving, pumping air. It was old. 60 lines off an Elita 40. Yeah, those are cool. I had an Elita years ago. Wish I kept it. And I had one. The Gemco one was what ran my big fish room.
Lumi's running an Elita as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've got as a Gemco running mine. So
The Elitas are, Curtis, 60 to 80 bucks.
That's a super nice price.
Yeah.
The Elita 40 might be what I'm looking for. Of course, it might be helpful for me just not to spend the money and to actually do all of the projects that I already have all the pieces for.
Silent Giants are 60
which is
to 80
lots.
bucks. I may have to order another one.
I don't know though. Like your Giant that you have that's been running for so long. You know, like you might find that it's not as good as the one that you have.
company in
If as long as it's made with along the same lines, it never know. Company in Tennessee, huh? I'll have to check that out. Always use another one. Ed's running an Elita 100.
And he says it runs more than one room. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and Ed's got quite a few tanks.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt.
Yeah, I heard he only has like 2 or 3. You know, I mean.
Yeah, 200 or 300.
That's not. Yeah, I was like, that's not what I heard. That's not what I heard.
Something like 110 or 120 tanks, I think. I had over that at one time. I don't want that many again. 110 tanks. I was close to 200 and another 105 or so sitting in storage.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Filling up my pond and it's almost overflown.
Oh, I thought your Speedo was blowing around in the yard.
All right. Well, hey, man, almost overflowing isn't overflowing. So congratulations. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I can't call you.
That's pretty great, buddy.
Well, you know, it's right at the edge. So
shoot, these days a win is a win, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, write that down in your journal tonight.
Uh-huh.
You didn't pull a whip and lose 50 gallons on the floor.
Yeah, true. Well, you know, I mean, it's
every time.
Oh,
I swear Whip can't do a water change without flooding one tank.
mm,
I've gotten pretty sloppy with my water changes in the garage. I get water everywhere,
yeah.
and occasionally I'm changing water when my wife is awake, and she'll come through and she'll be like, "There's a lot of water on the floor," and I'm like, "Yep,
Oops.
Hmm.
yep."
Oops.
Yeah, I just happened to look over there and went, "Oh crap."
Yeah, there's a lot of water on the floor and little shrimp walking around going, put us back.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind overflowing some tanks, but some tanks overflowing them, it's a real problem. Like any of my ones that got all those live bear guppies in there and stuff like that. It's just like guppies start going over the side
Yeah.
because they don't know any better. It's like stay inside
Let's go,
the
guys.
tank, please.
Out. Out. Out.
Hey, Jose.
Uh,
Yeah,
What are
they're
the
too
dog?
dumb not to stay in the to stay in the tank. They're gonna just go for the ride.
Yep.
Yeah, Lumi said she
Ugh.
lost some of her minnows. It got too cold too quick up where she's at.
Yeah, Jody said she just got done finishing painting tanks for the night.
Oh man, I could only imagine the tank painting job that's going
Oh,
on over there. She was painting tanks the other day. I called and talked to her about some plants.
that's a lot of tanks to paint.
Just a couple.
Put them all in a line, straight line, get a big roller.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, getting
Paint 'em.
set up with the paint and stuff like that, it's just like painting one tank or painting 10 tanks. It's about the same amount of time.
Yeah, pretty much. It'll be a pain in the ass to do no matter what.
Yep.
Like I
I'm
only have
thinking
one
about
tank.
taking all the old print magazines and stuff like that I have and
Taping them to
cutting
the
them
back.
up and making crazy collages and stuff like that and putting them on like whiteboard or something like that and putting them in
Flatbed ever did
between
that.
all my tanks.
Flatbed ever did that, you'd never allow a kid in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some decisions to make, artistry wise. I don't like to censor myself, but I also wouldn't like kids not to be able to come into my garage and look at all the tanks
Right.
just because
You,
I
you
know
know,
as a kid, I always thought that was really cool.
you know, Lumi, you will definitely appreciate the aquarium guys, you know, on the 24th.
Being inappropriate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And especially with Rob's, um, I told you about, what he likes to do when he visits Western,
Uh-huh.
right? And the and when he does it from the stories, not just from him, but from other people that I've heard that he's done it
Uh-oh.
to, they don't even know that it actually happened for a couple months.
Oh boy.
Uh, but it's definitely one of those. I might have to start doing that.
We started feeling it get a little colder here in the evenings. It's been really nice on the porch in the morning and in the evening time here in Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I'm real excited. We escaped the scorcher. We're still in a drought, but
Yeah.
that's every year. which makes me feel like, like maybe we don't have the right idea of what normal is around here. But
Whoa, whoa,
if
whoa.
we're always in a drought, if we're always in a 20-year drought, perhaps
Yeah.
we're not being honest about our climate.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it's not a drought. Maybe that's just where you're at.
Right, exactly.
You know. I mean, that's like, here in North Dakota saying that, well, it didn't get that cold this winter. Really? When I moved out here originally, about 18 years ago, that Christmas, I remember sitting in the living room and looking at the news, or watching the Weather Channel, and the temperature for Bismarck, North Dakota was negative 38, not including wind chill, just negative 38. Anchorage, Alaska was 34. So
Yeah.
69, 70 degree freaking swing in temperature. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, heck.
It's gonna be a wild one.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, we haven't had a good snowstorm here in a couple of years now. And I think we're about due for one, quite honestly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah. Yep. So much fun. Darn
We're long overdue for a snowstorm.
Hi, Beto.
Yeah, he's talking about it not getting that cold there. It wasn't like minus 55 last year.
Yeah. It's not that cold.
That's like I say about Jeff Kane. By the time he gets thawed out, winter's back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only read about that. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't really experienced it myself, other than going to Colorado a couple times.
Yeah. Well, that same year that I moved here, my first wife, she showed me this neat trick that at negative 20 degrees or colder,
hot water outside it freezes.
Boiling hot water, throw it out
instantly
the door.
Freezes.
Yep, instant freeze, and before it even touches the ground, it's powder.
I've seen that. I've seen that in some video shorts and stuff like that, and I was never sure whether my leg was getting pulled or not. You know what I mean? But you've actually witnessed it.
Yes, it is absolutely
That's the truth.
Yep.
Absolutely true.
Oh yeah.
All right.
See you later, Ed.
Yeah, I was never sure whether that was true or not, just because I don't have anything in my life to reference it towards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good night, Ed. Feel better, dude.
I've seen that happen once myself. I was like, "What? You're kidding me?" Okay.
Beto, that is perfect, man. Matt is good. You know what I mean? Putting out the content is the hardest part. It doesn't matter whether it's good or not.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And right, and the more you do it, supposedly, the better you get at it. I haven't done it enough. I'm still in the stage of like, I put it out. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't noticed any difference.
No.
Yeah, I believe it's because I haven't done enough.
Curtis,
Right.
it's
So yeah, I'll definitely check it out, Beto. I'm super proud of you, sir. Good job.
Curtis. It's only the water that freezes. The alcohol still stays a liquid. Okay.
Right.
Oh well, that's good.
All righty, guys. We're gonna call her good there. Mike,
Yeah.
everybody in
Mike.
chat. We'll
Have a good one.
catch
Share
everybody
show.
next week.
Yeah. Have a good.